Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. Back when I first grabbed that pen, I told myself I was gonna win. And I ain't no win, but it was gonna end.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Time for some more NXT action here on the ECW network, and we are just a few short days away from Tables, Letters, Chairs. Also comes to you on the ECW network here live on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for checking us out on Facebook, keeping the El Reno Championship movement alive, revolutionizing wrestling as we know it. That's what we have in store for you here tonight. Look at this. New tag teams on the horizon here in NXT. Gustavo, Soriano, SMC, Steve McCarty bonding together with Gustavo's girlfriend there, Jessica Apanco, of course, at ringside. Calling themselves the Tough Legion. The Legion has a face now, taking on these two men who have terrorized them and ruined their night just 24 hours ago on Main Event. That's right, Ryan Murphy, Matthew Bates. They call themselves the Horsemen, and they say they are here for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Certainly this matchup tonight will prove who is the true number one contender for Rick Rhone and Aether Atomsk. Critical Impact. Speaking of Rick Rhone, he's back in action. He was also victimized by the Horsemen last night, but he's back in action here tonight. He's taking out Connor Jameson one-on-one with Jane Jameson, wife of the game, here at ringside. We'll see what happens in that matchup. Should be exciting. Should always be exhilarating when there's a NXT Tag Team Champion in the ring here tonight. Can Connor Jameson get back in the winning column? He's had a very rough patch here lately. Most recently defeated by Stash Man one-on-one. A win over Rick Rhone tonight, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, could do quite a bit for Connor Jameson's luck. Can he turn it around? Speaking of NXT Tag Team Champions, Aether Atomsk, the Big Bang, one-on-one tonight against a man he's had a little bit of problems with recently. These two men have had a little bit of words back and forth. These are two former television champions right here. Aether Atomsk taking on Andrew Michaels. And Michaels has also been in a little bit of a rough patch, but we'll see. He picked up a victory last night over Ross Wheatley in our main event, and then that was quite a matchup. If you all missed it, please go back and watch it on the NXT ECW network as soon as possible. You don't want to miss any of this action. These upcoming stars here on NXT, the future of ECW. And look at this. Shawn Nice, former NXT champion times 2, the natural legend himself, takes on the young up-and-coming younger brother of BTB. That's right, former NXT Grand Slam champion BTB. His younger brother, Thomas Benjamin, trying to get in the win column after a disappointing debut against Zach Misselmere. If he defeats Shawn Nice here tonight, that, oh my god, can't imagine what that'll do for the career of Thomas Benjamin. Shawn Nice is no pushover, and he's going to find that out surely tonight as he takes on the former two-time NXT champion. And look at this! Look at this matchup here to close out our show. Tyson Black, the only two-time television champion on NXT, putting his title on the line against the hot, up-and-coming, controversial Ed Gambit, calling himself the greatest of greats, saying his name is already written on the television championship title. Can he defeat the man from Ground Zero, the Illuminati's Tyson Black? He's already defeated the Paragon of Wrestling one-on-one. He's defeated many men. He's defeated Rick Rhone multiple times. But we'll find out tonight if Ed Gambit is destined for the television championship, or will he be just another man buried under the rubble in Ground Zero. Here we go. Opening contest, getting ready to kick off here. Look at this. Steve McCarty sporting that new Tough Legion t-shirt. Find it on the ECW shop. This is an impressive looking tag team here. The Mayan Sensation and the Tough Guy. Look at this. Camera panning around. And there's the Horseman coming through the crowd here ringside, hopping the big barricade. Matthew Bates there sliding into the ring. Ryan Murphy on the other turnbuckle. This should be an exciting opening tag team contest. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We promise you, you're not going to regret watching this tonight. And Lindsey Gary opens the match with Gustavo. He had an impressive victory over Rick Rhone last night until he was rudely interrupted by the Horsemen and thrown out of the ring as Rick Rhone received a concerto from those two. Look at this, counter to a powerbomb. Ryan Murphy regretting that. There's a spine buster. Gustavo Soriano looking impressive here. Whipping to the turnbuckle. Look at this. Veronica Buster, there's a European uppercut. Steve McCarty getting his hands on him again. Interrupting the offense of Ryan Murphy. Look at this, gets the ropes. Nope, goes behind. And a counter right back. And oh, Gustavo launched up and over Jessica's head, falling to the floor. Matthew Bates now into the ring. Oh, looking over like maybe a diving DDT there off the second rope, unable to get it. And a backbreaker, pendulum backbreaker at that. Matthew Bates working the lower back there. Avoids that European uppercut. Dropping off the apron just in the nick of time. He's over there on the wrong side of town, though. He's in Tough Legion territory in the sweep of the leg, but he kicks him off. Spinebuster counter by Gustavo. Counter to the turnbuckle. Counter again. Oh, a big lariat from Matthew Bates. Very back and forth matchup here so far. And there's a knee drop across that bicep. Head kick from the American Psycho over the pin. And look at the distraction from Gustavo Soriano's girlfriend on the apron. She might prove to be an asset in this matchup here. As Matthew Bates fires off some offense. Matthew Bates there with a belly-to-belly. Kick to the back. Look at this. Now running some offense. Needs to be careful with Jessica Apanco there on the apron. Oh, Ryan Murphy took a shot and went to the floor the hard way. Look at this, wrench in the arm. Oh, we need a midsection. Bates sent into the turnbuckle. Here comes the Tough Guy. Look at this. Oh, and a double team kick to the midsection. Against the ropes. And outside, over the top goes Steve McCarty. Huge fall to the floor there. Oh, big slam though. Matthew Bates needs now some offense, and that's what he's going to try to do. But look at this. Pump handle fallaway slam. Sweeping the legs. And there's a Boston Crab on Matthew Bates. Little double team. Oh, but Ryan Murphy counters into a dual DDT. Into the ropes. Counter neck breaker by Steve McCarty. Neck breaker again. Bates is in trouble, but he counters the neck breaker of his own. Powerful Irish whip in the corner fighting here. Sweeps the leg. Kicks him away. Oh, look at this. Big sidewalk slam. SMC lines him up. But he counters the spear. And there's a drop toe hold. Nice teamwork here by Gustavo and SMC. Gustavo covering his man there when it looked like things could go awry for the tough guy in the corner. Counter, look at this, back and forth over here. There comes the tag. Ryan Murphy picking him up. Oh! Big Uranagi slam. And there goes Ryan Murphy to the arena floor. Big shoulder block took him off the apron. Gustavo a little overshot on that as Ryan Murphy crashes into the ring steps. Now look at this. Belly to belly on the arena floor. That might do it for Gustavo. But Steve McCarty, look at this. Oh, Ryan Murphy's trying to fight out of it. He needs to get back in the ring and get away from these two. Enziguri from Gustavo, and now more kicks to the head. Here goes Matthew Bates trying to do something for his partner. There's that submission. Submission attempted from Ryan Murphy. Sends him in. Drops down. Oh! And Jessica Apanco getting involved. Down goes Ryan Murphy to the floor. And Gustavo taking advantage again. The assist, look at this double team. Looks like the referee's had enough of it. Sending Jessica backstage to this double choke slam. The tough guy Legion is looking impressive here tonight. Elbow to the back of the head. Look at this counter. Sweep the legs. Ryan Murphy taken down. Look at this series of suplexes from Ryan Murphy in a German. But here comes Gustavo getting fired up. And now Matthew Bates knocked down. Look at this. Counter. Ryan Murphy stops that dead in its tracks. Go for the pin. 2 count. Spine buster. This is that springboard. Oh, look at this. Rolls him up. Gustavo able to get out barely. More double team action here. Look at this. Oh! Double Japanese arm drag. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Steve McCarty picks up the win over Ryan Murphy. There's one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rhone, on his way to the ring. Disgruntled, but still in high spirits here tonight after a disappointing end to his night on main event, receiving 2 steel chairs to the head at the same time, courtesy of the men who just lost our last match, the Horsemen. Surely Critical Impact is not done with those men. But will Critical Impact have to deal with the tough guy Legion soon? We will find out. But tonight, Rhone has to deal with a different opponent in front of him. And that's that man right there. The game, Connor Jameson. Here we go. Oh, Rick Rhone already going for the arm with a Fujiwara armbar. Knife edge chop. Look at this. Rick Rhone is all over Connor Jameson here. But Jameson counters with a drop kick. And these two are wasting no time taking it to one another. There's an armbar again. Rick Rhone is on top of him. Nice counter by Rick Rhone. Sweeps the arm. Front headlock. Russian leg sweep counter. Powerful whip. Oh, and big boot counter by Connor Jameson. Taking off of his feet even. Knee to the midsection. Very close matchup already. Barely missed that high drop kick. Rolls him away. Look at this. Side headlock. This is very close. Oh, and a back elbow. To the top rope. What's this going to be? Diving headbutt connects. Only a one count. That was might have been it, but Connor Jameson's a little bit more resilient than that. Counter to a DDT. Then Rick Rhone with a little bit of showboating. Look at this. Ew, there's a... Oh, hang on a second. He countered to a Samoan drop. When it looked like Connor Jameson was turning the tide. Up against the ropes, and to the floor goes the crippling conundrum. Connor Jameson's going to try to take advantage here. Drops him face first with that arm breaker. This diving clothesline springboarded in. Jameson still fighting. Counters the running big boot there in the corner. Look at this. Shots to the head. Jameson's looking for some offense. Irish whip counter, but he lands the knee to the face. Oh, wait a second. Rick Rhone rolled outside the ring, but he was clobbered with looked like some kind of foreign object there. Brass knuckles, maybe. The referee was unable to see what actually happened, but Rick Rhone took quite a ride from that punch, and no regular punch. Not even from somebody the size of Zaska Hojo is going to do that kind of damage to you. Diving lariat missed again. Jameson, third degree, no counter, Rick Rhone, and there's a crossface. Crossface, Connor Jameson inching towards the ropes, Rick Rhone cutting him off, barely able to escape. Connor Jameson's definitely in a lot of pain now. In the corner, counter. Look at this. Tree of woe, counter by Rick Rhone. Oh, an elbow to the skull. Wrenches the arm. Jawbreaker. Look at this. Pile driver from Rhone. That's it. He's going to call for it here. Oh, he counters the crossface and hits a drop kick. Brawler outside the ring. Look at this. Face first into the announce table. Drop toe hold by Connor Jameson. And look at this butterfly stretch submission outside of the ring here. Shades of William Regal. Rhone's going for the sharpshooter, goes with the Rhone snipe. And look, he tapped out. But Jameson, she had the referee distracted, saving Connor Jameson's hide here in this match. Samoan drop. Rick Rhone is very upset right now. He had the match won. Diving headbutt. Misses Connor Jameson. Capitalizing. Look at this. Third degree. And counter Samoan drop from Rick Rhone. What's this? What is this? Crossface again. Jameson. Connor Jameson tapped again, but Jameson keeps getting involved. The referee's seen enough. He's throwing her out. Look at this counter. Rick Rhone counters him. 1, 2, 3. Rick Rhone picks up the victory off of that reversal. But he should have won the match 2 submissions ago. What a dastardly ploy by Jane Jameson. And she still couldn't save Connor from losing via pinfall tonight. Look at this. There's the submission, but look, here's where Rick Rhone countered that. Nice technique to counter that roll-up attempt. Quite a match here, and we're just getting started on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it say at the top of the broadcast that Aether Atomsk, man right there, the other half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, his opponent tonight, Andrew Michaels, have been in a very heated debate about both of their former stays as the ECW World Television Champion. Now, this is where things get interesting. Both of these men, Aether Atomsk, as well as Andrew Michaels, are two of the 6 men competing this Sunday at TLC for the Money in the Bank contract. Now, if you don't know about what Money in the Bank is in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, Money in the Bank is a guaranteed, anytime, anywhere, 24/7 contract that guarantees you a shot at the current World Heavyweight Champion. Now, if these two men are in such a heated debate over when they held the television championship, imagine what they're going to do in an anything goes match where there is a contract that grants them a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Neither of these men are even on Raw. They could make their way to Raw as the new World Heavyweight Champion if they obtain that Money in the Bank contract. All they have to do is get through each other and 4 other men, and then climb the ladder and pull that briefcase down. Then they get the World Heavyweight Champion anytime they choose. That is Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen. And Andrew Michaels is in the ring, and we're getting ready to kick this next match off here on NXT. Here we go. Aether Atomsk, Andrew Michaels. Look at that. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo and a drop kick to the back. In the midsection, Aether whipped into the ropes. Oh, they collide. Michaels, look at this, catches the arm, but Aether slaps it away and elbows him in the jaw. Even matchup so far between these two. Fighting in the corner there. Crossbody from Aether. Look, oh. Rolls through. Oh, but Andrew Michaels counters. Doing some damage to the lower back with that submission hold. Drop kick from Aether. Electric chair drop right into the turnbuckle there. And a drop kick to the face. And an elbow drop from Aether. Nice combination of moves. Nice series there in the corner. Andrew Michaels fights back with an elbow to the head. What's this going to be? Oh, nice. Twisting corkscrew. Split-legged press there. Shades of Johnny Mundo. Misses the springboard 450, but catches up the sleeper slam. I mean, how much can be said about Aether Atomsk? Such a bright star here in ECW. As Andrew Michaels plants him up top. What's this going to be? Hanging.
Call from Interior Patrol Mobile 1.
With its counter. Facebuster there from Andrew Michaels. And a nice spinning head scissors from Aether Atomsk off the counter. Roll up by Aether. Counter Andrew Michaels 1, 2. Back and forth on these roll-up attempts. Technical prowess from both men. Shot to the back of the head. Oh, and a sleeper slam. Aether springboard misses the 450 again. And another roll-up attempt. Here we go, back and forth one more time. Oh, the powerful whip sends Aether crashing to the floor. Some parts of the world, what they call a hammer throw. Aether getting a face full to the knee there. Oh, well, he's going for the big bang and it got countered. As this fight continues and the referee is still counting, these men need to be careful of the count out here. Andrew Michaels, oh no, face first to the ring post, look at this. Oh, and Tyson Black has delivered that before. Andrew Michaels wins by count out off the big boot into the ring post. What a turn of events here. Aether Atomsk is still laid out on the ringside floor. Look at this big boot. That did it. Nearly knocked him unconscious. My God, what a turn of events. Andrew Michaels is victorious here tonight. But that's the kind of tactics, as we said, he's going to need to win Money in the Bank here at TLC. But now he's going to have to be extra leery of a scorned Aether Atomsk. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for Sean Nice versus Thomas Benjamin. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for this next matchup here. What a match this is going to be. Sean Nice has been on a warpath since losing his NXT Championship to yet another man bigger than him, more imposing than him, Mazaska Hojo. Now, interesting note about Sean Nice. The last man he lost the NXT Championship to is no longer with us. Jim Daly, a.k.a. Jim Langston, the Lone Shark. Sean Nice retired violently at Survivor Series in a return Hell in a Cell match. He lost the title just before that at Hell in a Cell itself. 4 weeks later, he reclaimed the championship. Sean Nice has said that he will do the same thing to Mazaska Hojo come TLC in a singles match. Failing that, he will leave ECW and professional wrestling for good. The stakes have never been higher for Sean Nice, and he has been proving every week leading up to TLC, since losing at No Mercy, that he will beat Mazaska Hojo this time. Full belief in himself. Will he make an example of that man right there, Thomas Benjamin, tonight? Or have we seen the last of Sean Nice in professional wrestling and in ECW? Well, we know Sean Nice already going to work on Thomas Benjamin. I think the young Benjamin brother here is a little underestimated, a little overwhelmed, and Sean Nice is just picking him apart. Thomas really needs to be on top of his game here and be very careful. You leave an arm exposed and Sean Nice is liable to tear it off. Counter to a powerbomb. Right there, we're talking about going straight to work on that arm with the key lock. Leg screw takedown there by Thomas Benjamin. Handspring into a moonsault. Look at this, again working on the arm. Snapmare, butterfly lock, more damage. Look at stretching the arms out. Sean Nice dumped over the top, holds on, and connects with a forearm shiver and a jumping arm breaker. Thomas Benjamin is definitely feeling the effects of all these shots to the arm. Is running into gear from Sean Nice. Another key lock applied to the arm. Another nice tilt-a-whirl into a DDT from Thomas Benjamin, but it's not enough to keep Sean down. As he connects with another one of them shots to the back of the head. Snapmare again, and another butterfly lock applied. Thomas Benjamin seems to be out of his element here in deep water with these submission holds, which is Sean Nice's specialty. I've got shot blocked in the corner. Look at this. Oh, turns him around, and there's a face crusher. Thomas Benjamin now doing some damage. Look at this. Did a little jiggy knee drop across the chest. Drop kick to the back of the neck. Drop kick returned by Sean Nice. And now wrenching that arm on the top rope. Sean Nice really looking to pick him apart here. Crossbody missed. Another shot to the inside of the arm. Roll up attempt. Look at this. Oh, Sean Nice with count 1, 2. Counter. 1, backslide. Oh, Sean Nice kicking out. And there's another kick to the back of the skull. The key lock applied. Working that arm. Drop hold counter. Look at this. Ducks. Scoop slam with the wrist lock, and that might have been it for Thomas Benjamin's elbow. Neck breaker takedown. Sean Nice. He's got the wrist. Oh, the unnatural lock. That could do it. That could do it. Thomas Benjamin in anguish trying to fight out of his hold. Can he escape? No. Sean Nice breaks the hold up. Counter into the corner again. Chronicle Buster. Counter powerbomb by Sean Nice. Look at this. Snapmare. Butterfly lock. Nowhere to go. Thomas Benjamin's in trouble. That's it. He's selling away from it. He taps out. Sean Nice. Impressively again. You know Musaska Hojo is watching this match somewhere backstage. Sean Nice is really out to send a message here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the main event of NXT tonight. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Television title on the line. Tyson Black, Ed Gambit. The smoke rising from the pits of Ground Zero. Here comes Tyson Black, two-time television champion. What will Ed Gambit have to do to dethrone this man? And what will Tyson Black have to do to retain over Ed Gambit? I have a feeling this is going to be ugly between these two.
In the life of a man.
There's your challenger here tonight, your number one contender, Ed Gambit. A win over Tyson Black, taking that title off of him would be a very momentous power play by Ed Gambit going into TLC. Imagine if he wins Money in the Bank as the television champion, he could become the first ever unified World Heavyweight Television Champion of ECW. Oh my god, Ed Gambit out of the gate with a spinning heel kick. The belly bag from Tyson Black. Wasting no time, flapjack on Tyson Black. Look at this, back and forth. No, it's high up. Tyson Black with a big suplex. Snapmare, down goes Tyson Black. Belly back suplex there from Ed Gambit. There's a big short on the way. Ed Gambit to the top rope. But Tyson Black counters into a power slam. And a spinning heel kick from Ed Gambit. Look at this. Whips him into the corner. Counter on Tyson Black. And these men are pulling out all the stops. This is a main event. And this is a title fight. Make no mistake, this is how you get it done, ladies and gentlemen. When we say NXT is bringing future stars, you're looking at two of them right here. Tyson Black glowing away. Big time damage done to Ed Gambit there. And, tripping over the ring steps after that whip across the outside of the ring here. There's a shot to the midsection. Ed Gambit with some punches. And a bulldog right onto the announce table as it collapses under the weight of Tyson Black and the force of Ed Gambit. Look at this. What's this going to be? A springboard attack's missing. Flapjack on that steel chair. Snapmare. Now, Ed Gambit needs to get in the ring. He cannot win the title on a countout. He would win the match, but not the title if that's the case. To top rope. Setting up Tyson Black for something big here. Superplex. Now some showboating. Look at this. Measures him. Lays him out with it. What's this going to be? The counter flapjack from Tyson Black. Setting up Ed Gambit. Counter by Ed Gambit. Flatliner, that might be all. 1, 2, 3. And he did it. He made short work of Tyson Black here on NXT. Ed Gambit is your new television champion of the world. Look back at these replays, ladies and gentlemen. History has been made here tonight as we have a new television champion. Super kick right to the chin. Tyson Black countered that spear, but here's the end where he countered it. Looking for the ground zero. Maybe the blackout choke. Not another flatliner for Ed Gambit. 1, 2, 3. Referee counted it. And this crowd starting to get behind Ed Gambit here. Excited to see the downfall of Tyson Black. Several weeks ago, they would have been booing Ed Gambit. If anything, if he would have defeated Aether Atomsk for the title. But the crowd starting to show some support for this man. Congratulations, Ed Gambit, on your big win here tonight. That will send a message to Tyson Black, who is also a part of Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one hell of a pay-per-view come Sunday. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We will see you up next, SmackDown. And right after that, don't miss it. TLC, Money in the Bank 2, really title on the line. Lots of matches in store for you. Don't miss this weekend of ECW action. Thank you for tuning in. Good night.